Chefs Erica and Josh Karbelnik are a husband and wife team and have been in the industry for over 17 years. Most recognized by their Top Chef Canada and Chopped Canada seasons, the pair own Karbs catering and private events, serving Niagara and Toronto. The Source has been fortunate enough to follow Josh and Erica over the years with all of their incredible success, and they're joining me now in studio. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
The last time you were here was in the summer of 2022. You were at Garrison House at the time. What has life been like since then?
Hectic.
Yes.
Chaotic. Business, 3-year-old, moving, crazy, but good crazy.
Yeah, so I know you've just moved back to Niagara from Toronto. What brought you back here?
We have always felt such a sense of home here in Niagara. We went to Niagara College many years ago. We won't say how long, but we always knew that we wanted to come back, and we've been fortunate enough to have a great run in Toronto. We love Toronto, but once we had our little girl, it was just things got tight, and we didn't want to be there anymore. We wanted a sense of calm, and we knew that there was only one place left for us to go, and that was coming back here.
Yeah, so tell me the difference between kind of the culinary scene in Toronto versus Niagara.
In Toronto, it's very hustle bustle, and you don't really get as much time to focus on the ingredients, and as well as learning and pairing everything with wine. There's such a great wine scene here that we're able to utilize. So we're very fortunate to be in Niagara to...
Yeah, big thing with our company is we cook very seasonally, we cook very local. So even when we were in Toronto, we were driving down here a lot because we were going to the farms down here. This is where we get our produce. This is where we get our products from. So being here now, it's connecting us a lot more to those vendors, where we're able to actually go and visit the farms a lot more and get to know what's local around here. So when we say we're cooking local, we're really cooking local.
Yeah, and so your Karbs catering. Tell me a little bit about your business, what your specialty is, and what you offer to the Niagara community.
So we are, first and foremost, we're private chefs. We say that we like to bring the restaurant experience to your home. We will transform your dining table with candles and florals and the full table setup so it makes you feel like you are somewhere else, but you're at home. And we do customized tasting menus, so we bring fine dining to you. We will do anything from 4 courses to, a full foodie experience of 14 courses if that's something that you would like to do. And it's all personalized and tailored to you. We get to know you. We chat about your wants, your likes, your dislikes, what it is that you're hosting, whether it's just, a special occasion, a birthday, an anniversary, or it's just a date night at home for you and your spouse.
There's no party too big, no party too small, we like to say.
Yeah, and this was born out of the pandemic, right? When people just couldn't leave their house and you wanted to bring the restaurant experience to them. And what a special experience. So I imagine folks, really for different special occasions do that. And you said corporate as well. You do some corporate business parties.
Yeah, we do corporates, we do weddings. We love to do restaurant pop-ups. That's going to be a focus here as well, is, pairing with some of the local wineries and the local restaurants, just as we did with the Garrison House back in 2022. But really focusing on that private dining aspect at home. We're both parents ourselves. We know how hard it can be, one, to get a babysitter or to, get everything in place for you to be able to go out on a date night. It gets difficult. And we wanted to make that easy for parents. Keeping the romance alive in a relationship is very important. Being able to make time for yourself is very important. So kids go to bed, you go downstairs, you get a beautiful experience right in the comfort of your own home. It's great.
Yeah, and very accessible too, right? I think a lot of folks might think, having a private chef come to your home, that might be kind of an inaccessible or unaffordable thing, but you got a few friends together, right? And it becomes very affordable and accessible.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We also like to say one of the best things is that you get to have that extra bottle of wine and not worry about how you're getting home.
Exactly.
Do people keep an extra bed for you so you can partake as well? I know as well that you were recently given an award 2 years in a row, Canadian Choice Caterer in 2024 and 2025. How does it feel to be honored in that way, not once, but 2 years in a row?
Humbling, and it's The last year we got it for private chef. And that was such an amazing feeling to know that we were making a mark in the culinary scene as the private chefs in Toronto. It was really, really special. This year when we got our nomination, we were told that we were being nominated for Canadian Choice Caterer. And that to us was like mind-blowing. We couldn't even believe that, and we owe that all to our guests and our clients and our staff that make that possible, because if it wasn't for our guests and our clients, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing and we wouldn't have gotten those nominations. Okay. So to know that it's being appreciated in that way is really, really special.
Yeah, and nice that you recognize that you kind of have a village of people around you supporting you, and that you have that as well. So what's coming up this year for the both of you?
Oh, lots of things. So we currently have our own show on Gusto TV. It's called Bring On The Karbs. It's based around our catering company and the fun banter that Josh and I have.
While we're prepping and cooking.
Yeah. I mean, many people know that, we were the first couple on Food Network Canada to ever go against each other on Top Chef, because we said, hey, why not? We're crazy like that, and we needed to spice things up in the relationship. So we've kind of got that theme going a little bit on our TV show. We've done 2 seasons. We are going to be filming the 3rd season very soon. We've just been told that it is one of the top 5 ranking shows on Gusto, so we're very honored. Thank you. Thank you. It's a really fun show. It's not scripted. It's us just cooking, bantering, loving each other, making fun of each other, judging each other's dishes our every day. So that's really fun. We're starting to get to know the scene here, the food scene here, the festivals here. So we have just been in talks of potentially doing the Fallsview Casino food festival that's going to be coming up in June. So we might partake in that. And just, focusing on the company, working here, focusing on our little girl here. A few other competitions might be in the works this year.
So full steam ahead for the both of you.
It never stops. No, it never stops.
So to get more information about having you come into the home, and who wouldn't want such a fun couple coming into their home, making their dinner, where can people get more information? What's your website?
Instagram is one of the best forms of reaching us directly, and you can see a bunch of the packages we've done and food we've done as well. So it's at Bring On The Karbs, and Karbs is with a K. And then our website is www.karbscatering.ca.
Okay, wonderful. Good luck to you both.
Thank you so much.
To grow here in Niagara.
Thank you.
Thank you.